Hey Dad,
Messi is the clear choice.
do you love Messi more or me?
The question came from Rian, my 6-year-old son. It was night. The World Cup match was about to start in a few minutes. We sat down to eat together. He was wearing an Argentina jersey. I smiled and said, "Of course you, son." He nodded and went back to eating. But I fell silent. Because Rian's little question instantly took me back 20 years. Because he wasn't just a footballer. He was a whole era of my life. A feeling. An epic. I was in class 6 back then. Whenever the World Cup came, our village would completely transform. Flags in every neighborhood, Argentina and Brazil on every rooftop. And standing under those flags, I learned to dream. We didn't have a TV at home, but when the World Cup came, I'd go to other people's houses to watch Argentina play. It was during that World Cup that I first saw Messi. I didn't realize then that this man would one day become a part of my life. Then, Argentina lost to Germany in the quarterfinals. I was so heartbroken that day. Maybe I didn't fully understand football back then, but I certainly understood the pain. That was the first time I cried for football. By then I had learned to understand the game. There was no internet. I'd look for Messi's pictures in the newspapers. I'd cut them out and hide them inside my notebooks. I'd put up posters on the wall. I'd fly the Argentina flag on the roof. I truly believed that one day Messi would win the World Cup. But again, Germany. Another defeat. Once again. The wait, 2014. One of the most important years of my life. I'd put up posters on the wall. It felt like this year belonged to both of us. But in the end, neither of us could win. I didn't get into my dream university, and Messi lost the final. That day I realized the hardest feeling in the world is getting so close to your dream, yet not being able to touch it. Messi was staring at the trophy, and I at my own life. We both got so close, but returned empty-handed. Sometimes it feels like there was a strange resemblance between Messi's life and mine. He lost the final, lost back-to-back Copas, and eventually retired from the national team. Right at that time, my life was falling apart too. A relationship of many years ended. My friends were moving ahead, while I stood in the same place. My family was starting to lose faith too. Even the person I loved the most. After the loss to France, I sat silently in front of the TV for a long time. Messi was leaving the pitch with his head bowed. That day, for the first time, it felt like maybe some people are just not meant to win certain dreams. Messi lost on the pitch. On the pitch of life, so did I. But life doesn't always stay the same. The darkness in my life slowly cleared up. I finally got a job. Life started moving forward again. Then one day, a new chapter began, and filling our home with light came Rian. After the loss to Saudi Arabia, Argentina was on the brink of elimination. But Messi's brilliant goal against Mexico brought back the lost faith. And from there began Argentina's unbelievable comeback. December 18, 2022. Me in front of the TV, with my sleeping boy beside me. As Montiel's penalty hit the back of the net, I screamed and picked up my sleeping son in my arms. He didn't understand anything. Only my tears touched his cheek. Argentina, world champions. That day, the little boy of 2006 had won. The broken dream of 14 was healed, and the frustrated man of 18 found peace. Everything has a beautiful ending.
Camera noise. I went forward into Rosario and centre for me. That's just pitched up in him. He climbs into
while I was thinking about all of this,
Dad, what are you thinking about?
Rian's voice brought me back.
Hey Dad, if this is Messi's last World Cup, what will he do after retiring? Will he be a coach for Barcelona or Argentina?
I jokingly said, Brazil or Real Madrid?
Oh, come on, how is that even possible?
I laughed too. 20 years ago, I used to ask these same questions. Today, my son does.
Dad, look, Nico Pass is coming on. He plays just like Messi. Wait, is Messi not playing today either?
He won't play in the first round, son. He's saving his fitness. Don't worry, he always comes on at the right time. Rian got absorbed in the game again, and I was thinking, maybe this really is his last World Cup. Then a new role. Maybe a coach, maybe something else. Just like me, I am also in a new role now, the role of a father. Sometimes I wonder, what was the happiest moment of my life? Maybe the day I held my son in my arms for the first time, or the moment I got my first job after a long wait. And right alongside them would be that night in 2022, watching Messi lift the World Cup. And the most painful moment? Not getting into my dream university. The person I loved walking away. Or watching that man walk past the World Cup trophy at the Maracana in 2014. With nothing but tears of unfulfillment in his eyes? Maybe the answer is simple for everyone else, but not for me. Because Messi wasn't just a footballer. I grew up watching him. I lost watching him. I waited watching him. And I learned to stand up again, watching him. Today, when my son sits next to me wearing an Argentina jersey, I realize Messi didn't just win a World Cup. He taught an entire generation to dream. And that dream has passed from me to my son today. In 2006, I went to other people's houses to watch Argentina play. In 2026, my son will sit next to me and watch Argentina play. Time passes. Players retire. But some loves never end. They just get passed down from one person to another.
Dad, look! What a beautiful goal by Alvarez and Lautaro!
That's exactly how another boy used to scream 20 years ago, in front of a TV in a village. It's okay, comrade. Whatever role you are in, we are with you. From a little boy in Rosario to a little boy in Dhaka, some loves never end.